look at Bag, think he putting on. He really ain't that hard, I just like a couple songs. He only make music if it's a social media trend. Heard I ain't did shit to the niggas supposed to kill this friend. He rich enough to drop a bag, why they ain't up the scope? That nigga ain't living gangster, he just rapping CB4. You see he left his baby mama for that IG hoe? Is all that true? Somebody told me that shit, I don't know. Stop going off what they say, nigga. They talk about you when you got a name, that's the game. Soon as you get some money, they gon' say you changed for some fame. At first we were locked in, but then we grew apart. When I separate ways, killed my little dog and that shit broke my heart. Life ain't been the same. Stand on my 10 everywhere I go. Today might be that day, nigga, you never know. Went around the world and put on for my hood. Once I get my word, then it's overstood. Hard to stay focused at the same time, handle this smoke. Can't get tricked out this shit some years ago, I was just post. You ain't even know I was on go, could've lost it all, never lost hope. Lately I get fresh and don't even post, I'm a beast, but they calling me a ghost. Fuck around, get your feelings hurt, stick your nose in my business. Nigga, how you mad about my decision, don't need no supervision. You can't ain't no nigga that done this shit like I done did it. Jumped in the game with no feelings, still ain't got love for niggas. Uploaded 1.5, count through it sitting on the floor. Right now, just added on some more for sure. I was stacking up when ghost. 8-figure nigga now used to have insufficient funds. I'm smoking gumbo with this bitch, this shit killing her lungs. Don't want no handshake that's fake, I bet not hug a nigga. Fuck, you could be doing everything right, they still gon' judge a nigga. Fuck, gon' keep a gun on me for life, I ain't tryna wrestle with you. Period. No, I'm fucked up, you see a cup every time I take a picture. Serious, that drink on me bad. Remember they put me last. Dumbass. Nigga snaking, so 3 times a week I cut my grass. Low, just case it get ugly. What? You gotta keep some stash. How much? It ain't shit to post no money, there go 500 cash. Sending messages through my nigga, she miss me real bad. Misery little company, she calling from my past. Hello? Tryna reach out to me. Bitch, you gotta book me. Rockstar. 2-3 million just in jury, you can't overlook me. Even if you try, ayy. They talk about you when you got a name, that's the game. Soon as you get some money, they gon' say you changed for some fame. At first we were locked in, but then we grew apart. When I separate ways, killed my little dog and that shit broke my heart. Life ain't been the same. Stand on my 10 everywhere I go. Today might be that day, nigga, you never know. Went around the world and put on for my hood. Once I get my word, then it's overstood. Renamed the orchestrated, the brand they tried to infiltrate. You might with bread game, but you ain't low boy. If all else fail, I still got real money in the flow board. Spent yours and pressing hoes, now you ain't got shit to show for. Making no noise. I'm knowing you niggas don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you either. Likewise, don't owe you niggas nothing. I met you through my people, my niggas. Ice on me like glaciers, light up like the strip in Vegas. Dreas, BB hit like lasers, I got commas, punctuation. Pages, pockets fat, my dreads nappy. On the 4, I'm real cranky. Over here, who said I can't be? Truth be told, you niggas pranking. Been I Leo car running, they bopping in the city. Memphis, pop my shit, I'm getting it. Gave it. Twist your block, we spin it. Sprayed it. Go, too much tension in the street, that why these bodies piling. All black, that blackout 300 cause a moment of silence. You probably heard that money changed him, he just make it look good. You probably heard that he a hoe and can't go back to his hood. Never. Meanwhile, I'm pouring foes up daily. They gon' talk about you whether you doing good or bad. I'd rather pull off in the phone and leave them in the past. God know my heart, if I fuck with you, I give you my last.
My first 100 grand, thought I was a millionaire. My first 100 P's in a whip and barely fit in them. 10 stacks of 10 stacked in rubber bands. 5, 10s and 20s, my first 100 grand. I grew up with nothing. Watched my mama suffer. Idolized my father. Looked up to my brother. Both of them were hustlers. Both of them were gangsters. Primary, elementary, was great. I had a bank. Always had a problem. Couldn't deal with my anger. Never talk around bitches. Never spoke around strangers. I wanted to get money. Somehow I ended up famous. But God know my first 100,000 came from swinging. And Lord knows I never been a pussy nigga, ain't I? My favorite room in the house, the kitchen. Never going broke by no bitches. It's the difference between getting money and tricking. 100K on my missus. It's the difference when you playing with 100 million. My first 100 grand. Thought I was a millionaire. My first 100 P's in a whip and barely fit in them. 10 stacks of 10 stacked in rubber bands. 5, 10s and 20s, my first 100 grand. My first 100 grand. Thought I was a millionaire. My first 100 P's in a whip and barely fit in them. 10 stacks of 10 stacked in rubber bands. 5, 10s and 20s, my first 100 grand. Started with an ounce, better yet I had. Nigga, I'm talking 14 grams, still in the bag. Plastic, 4 O's in a split, that's 125. That's a half a quarter, I pay 25. Now I got a 9, that's a quarter key. I feel like the plug, you can buy an O from me. Got a half a chicken, got front of the half a chicken. Give me that. Now I got a brick, standing in the kitchen. Microwave tricks, niggas show me how to whip it. Summertime, I ran up a cool quarter ticket. I ain't fuck it off. Read up, flipped it. Read up, flipped it. Read up, flipped it. Off her 100 grand. Thought I was a millionaire. My for 100 P's in a whip and barely fitting them. 10 stacks of 10 stacked in rubber bands. 5, 10s and 20s, my for 100 grand. My for 100 grand. Thought I was a millionaire. My for 100 P's in a whip and barely fitting them. 10 stacks of 10 stacked in rubber bands. 5, 10s and 20s, my for 100 grand.